Hi dear GATE 2023 candidates. Damodar Valley Corporation or DVC invites application for executive trainees through GATE 2023. DVC is a statutory organization under the Ministry of Power, Government of India, and one of the premier power utilities in India engaged in thermal and hydel power generation, transmission and distribution, water management, and foraying into renewables and mining area. They invites application for executive trainees in disciplines mechanical, electrical, civil, control and instrumentation, IT and chemical through GATE 2023. The interested and eligible candidates may apply online only through the DVC website www.dvc.gov.in. Let's now look the number of vacancies present in each discipline. When we consider mechanical discipline, total 59 vacancies are present. Then when we consider electrical, total 58 vacancies are present. For civil, total 39 vacancies are present. For control and instrumentation, total 15 vacancies are present. For IT, total 3 vacancies are present. And for chemical, total 2 vacancies are present. And in this table, you can also see the number of vacancies reserved for different reservation categories. You can go through it. Then about PWBD reservation, they have mentioned that 8 numbers of vacancies are reserved for PWBDs. And the benchmark disability details are also shown here. You can go through it. Then the scale of pay for this post is as per 7th pay revision. That is rupees 56,100 to 1,77,500 in pay matrix level 10 of 7th CPC. Let's now look eligibility criteria required to apply for this post in detail. The upper age limit is 29 years as on closing date of online application for unreserved candidates. And age relaxation is present for SC, ST, OBC non-cream layer, PWBD and ex-servicemen candidates as per Government of India guidelines. And there is no upper age limit for DVC departmental candidates. But departmental candidates shall also be required to qualify in the corresponding paper of GATE 2023. Then to apply for this post, you must need a valid GATE score in GATE 2023. And only GATE 2023 marks are valid for this recruitment process. GATE marks of 2022 or prior to that are not valid. GATE 2024 marks is also not valid. Then when we consider executive trainee in mechanical engineering, mechanical, production, industrial engineering, production and industrial engineering, thermal, mechanical and automation and power engineering candidates can apply under this, and they must need a valid GATE score in ME. Then when we consider executive trainee in electrical and electronics, electrical instrumentation and control, power systems and high voltage, power electronics and power engineering candidates can apply under this, and they must need a valid GATE score in EE. Then when we consider executive trainee in civil, only civil engineering candidates can apply under this, and they must need a valid GATE score in CE. Then when we consider executive trainee in control and instrumentation and control, instrumentation, applied electronics and instrumentation, electronics and instrumentation, electronics and telecommunication, and electronics and communication candidates can apply under this, and they must need a valid GATE score in instrumentation engineering IN or electronics and communication engineering EC corresponding to their discipline. Then when we consider executive trainee in IT, information technology and computer science candidates can apply under this, and they must need a valid GATE score in CS. Then when we consider executive trainee in chemical, only chemical engineering candidates can apply under this, and they must need a valid GATE score in CH. Then in addition to GATE score, you must need a full-time bachelor's degree in engineering or technology in corresponding discipline from AICTE or appropriate statutory authority approved university or institution with not less than 65% marks for general, OBC non-cream layer and EWS and 60% marks for SC, ST and PWBD in aggregate of all years or semesters as per conversion formulae of the concerned university or institution. Then under relaxations and concessions, they have mentioned that for getting the benefit of reservation under PWBD category, the nature of disability must be permanent and degree of disability must be minimum 40%. Then relaxation in upper age limit is present for different reservation categories. For OBC non-cream layer candidates, 3 years of age relaxation is present. For SC/ST candidates, 5 years of age relaxation is present, and for PWBD candidates, for PWBD unreserved candidates, 10 years of age relaxation is present. For PWBD OBC non-creamy layer candidates, 13 years of age relaxation is present, and for PWBD SC/ST candidates, 15 years of age relaxation is present. Then they have mentioned that candidates who are the domicile of Jammu and Kashmir during the period from 1/1/1980 to 31/12/1989, as per Government of India guidelines, age relaxation of 5 years is present. Then for ex-servicemen and victims of rights, age relaxation as per Government of India guidelines are present. Then if you belongs to a reservation category, then you must produce a valid certificate to prove your caste and category. And they have also mentioned that the OBC non-creamy layer candidates shall have to give a self-undertaking indicating that they belong to the OBC non-creamy layer category in the prescribed format of Government of India at the time of document verification. Then they have mentioned that candidates belonging to SC/ST, PWBD, ex-servicemen categories and departmental candidates are exempted from payment of application fees. And there is no upper age limit for departmental candidates, where departmental candidates means only those candidates who are currently working in the DVC as permanent employees. Let's now look about selection process in detail. They have mentioned that the selection process consists of marks obtained in the corresponding paper of GATE 2023 only. The candidates qualified in the corresponding paper of GATE 2023 shall only be eligible to be considered for the next stages of selection. Then the candidates will be shortlisted for document verification on the basis of GATE 2023 marks obtained out of 100 in the order of merit in the ratio of 1:5 or more to the number of vacancies category wise in each discipline for the further selection process. And in case 2 or more candidates in the same discipline and category secured equal marks in GATE 2023 and the ratio is increasing, all those candidates who secured equal marks will be called for document verification irrespective of the above ratio. Then they have mentioned that while appearing for document verification, the candidates are required to produce his or her GATE 2023 admit card as well as original scorecard of GATE 2023 containing a scanned photo and signature as proof of identity. And in case the scanned photo in the admit card or scorecard is hazy or not clear enough, the same may be corroborated with other proof of identity such as Aadhaar card, voter's card, PAN card, driving license, passport, etc. Then the shortlisted candidates will be called for document verification and the details such as date, time and venue of document verification shall be hosted on the DVC website only. And no hard copy of the call letters to the shortlisted candidates for document verification will be sent by post or issued separately. Hence, candidates are advised to keep track of their application status by visiting the DVC website regularly during the recruitment process. Then about the payment of application fee, they have mentioned that candidates belonging to General, OBC non-creamy layer and EWS categories are required to pay a non-refundable application fee of Rs 300. And candidates belonging to SC/ST, PWBD, ex-servicemen categories and DVC departmental candidates are exempted from payment of application fees. And the last date for payment of the application fee is 7/7/2024. Then about compensation package, they have mentioned that the selected candidates will be placed in the pay scale of Rs 56,100 to 1,77,500 in pay matrix level 10 during the 1-year probation period. And on successful completion of the probation period, the candidates will be absorbed as assistant managers on the same scale. And in addition to this salary, you will get DA, HRA and other allowances also. Then you need to sign a service agreement bond. They have mentioned that the selected candidates will be required to execute a service agreement bond to successfully complete the prescribed probation period of 1 year and thereafter serve the organization for at least 3 years. And the amount of bond for candidates belonging to General, OBC non-creamy layer and EWS categories is Rs 5 lakh and Rs 2,50,000 for candidates belonging to SC/ST and PWBD categories. Then they have mentioned that before joining, the candidates will have to undergo pre-employment medical examination by the DVC medical board and no relaxation in health standards is allowed. Then the general information and instructions to the candidates are mentioned here. You can go through it. And here they have mentioned about final year candidates. They have mentioned that GATE 2023 qualified candidates who have appeared in the final year of their engineering exam but whose results are still awaited may also apply. But they must be in a position to submit their final year mark sheet and professional degree certificate or degree certificate at the time of document verification. And without submission of professional degree certificate or degree certificate, the candidate will not be allowed to appear for document verification. Then they have also mentioned that the eligibility of the candidate will be confirmed after document verification only. You can go through all other details they have mentioned under this section. Let's now look what are the documents and testimonials to be brought mandatorily at the time of document verification. They have mentioned that the candidates must bring one set of self-attested photocopies along with originals of the following documents or testimonials at the time of document verification. First one is printout of online application form. Second one is original GATE 2023 scorecard. Third one is proof of date of birth. And as a proof of date of birth, you can submit class 10th board certificate or class 10th passing certificate. Then fourth one, valid certificates and mark sheets of class 10th, 12th, diploma, BE or BTech or BSc engineering, etc. Then fifth one, valid degree or professional degree of diploma or BE or BTech or BSc engineering, etc. Then sixth one, valid SC/ST, OBC non-cream layer, EWS or PWBD certificate if applicable in the format as applicable for appointment to post under the Government of India. Then seventh one, valid age relaxation cum domicile certificate or discharge certificate, etc. if applicable in the prescribed format issued by a competent authority. Then eighth one, valid experience certificates if applicable. Then ninth one, no objection certificate from the current employer if working in a PSU or central government or state government or semi-government, etc. Then 10th one, application fee payment acknowledgement e-receipt. Then 11th one, for passport size colored photographs. And 12th one, identity proof. And as an identity proof, you can use either Aadhaar card, PAN card, passport, driving license or voter's ID card. Then important instructions on how to apply for DVC online application are shown here. You can go through it. The important thing you need to consider here is that closing date of payment of application fees is 7/7/2024. Then you can go through all other details under this section. Then the important information and documents to be kept ready before applying online are mentioned here. You can go through it. Here they have given informations like format and size of photograph and signature, and also they have given the size required for certificates need to be uploaded, and you can go through all other details they have mentioned here. Then important information to the candidates are also mentioned here. You can go through it. Then keep in mind that the closing date for online submission of application is 7/7/2024. So all of the eligible candidates please apply before this cutoff date. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe and share this channel.